Good afternoon. Agent Serco here. Oh, what a shame. He's done it again. They carry on telling lies. But there's an interesting side to what happened on Friday. Did anyone see it? Did anyone hear it? Oh, that's right. Friday during the show we didn't have the brag about being an AI expert. This is getting quite ludicrous. But they're still putting on this credibility show of showing Hawkins as being some uber credible researcher. No, he's not. What Hawkins is a fantasist and a liar, and a compulsive liar at that. Which also now brings into consideration, why is Jason Goodman using Hawkins for these shows? Oh, but Goodman's saying that, I read the tweet the other day, which angered me, to say that this guy is always getting better and better in his research. No, you're not. You're rebranding. You're doing a marketing trick here of rebranding Hawkins by removing everything that he's been exposed about lying about. But that's okay. That's not a problem, Jason. Because guess what? I can prove the Starnet story is a fake as well. What else can I... Oh, I can prove so many things. It's really funny. But, oh, that's right. You can't use your main channel at the moment because of the social engineers, apparently. Or is it because you were ordered not to do that from the courts? Again, you say a part of... You tell a story, but not the story. And in this last episode you brought out, we've got this star witness, and you made this big thing about a witness and everything else. That's fine. That's fine. That's not a problem. Because you should be able to give documentation and proof and evidence of who this person is. So people can see this. Not behind your little paywall where you can hide and say whatever you want to say, which you've done in the past. Because you're a snivelling, low-life coward and a liar. And a con man and a scam artist. Your brand is basically that. It's a fraud. What you're producing is fraudulent. You are obtaining money by deception. You're selling people a lie. Now, what if one of those people that sold this lie enacts on what you're saying and physically does something to one of these people you name? That makes you liable in any court of law. You can't skip out of it by saying, because you've now stated quite clearly that this guy, David Hawkins, is this magical researcher who's come out of all this nonsense since 2003. The Starnet thing? Oh, that's hilarious. But we'll get into that another day, because the reason for this video is to say I haven't forgotten what's going on. And yes, I've been busy doing something. I bought some new software, and I'm working on a new project, a new style of delivering the information. I'm going to expose Hawkins' lies. And once I finish destroying Hawkins' fantasy world by putting the actual facts and evidence there, I'll move on to the next scam artist and the next con person, and I'll show their lies. But I'll do it in such a way that people can then see the actual what they're saying, what the actual story is, and how it's been twisted around to sell that narrative. I'm going to do this because somebody has to. I don't do this for the fun of it anymore. I'm doing this because this has to stop. This nonsense has to stop. So, without further ado, I'm going to get back to my downloading of stuff and sorting stuff out and carry on with the project. But I thought I'd stop to give you people a message, and also a message to Goodman and Hawkins. Tick tock, because I am gunning for the pair of you now. Just like I did with Hawkins and McConnell, I'm going to be doing the same with Hawkins and Goodman. I'll expose the pair of them. That's what they're doing, because this is a scam. Now, I don't know what the federal laws are in New York, but I'm going to research them. It's fascinating stuff. Like, I learned so much about the Civil Service Reform Act of 1978 that I know that inside and out, courtesy of the two buffoons that told lies for over a decade that you don't talk about anymore. Or the Mendenhall BS story you don't talk about anymore. Or the other stuff that's all going to come out in a nice, clean and easy to follow videos that people will say, oh my God, wow. Like I said, TikTok, and of course, mustn't forget